Hello. So, what exactly I am making? This video is basically just to show my friends and family what I do during my morning run. I normally go to the one in Pelham Bay Park in the Bronx, which is the largest public park, by the way, in New York City, not Central Park. So, majority of the time, there's not a lot of people here, especially during the morning hours. So, just for concern's sake, I just want to read what exactly do I see on my morning run. Um, at this point, this is actually not a run. I typically walk during the first mile to just to get comfortable. And how you notice that I took a glimpse there. Typically, every now and then, I would either look back or look to my side, especially if it's a bit forested. Like I said, I know there's not a lot of people here, so um, and I'm familiar with this road. But still, every now and then, I do get that feeling that just trying to be safe than sorry. Sorry for that glare of light coming right now. Yep, so that's the main road on the left side that I just glanced through. And yeah, so typically I would see some deers or some turkey on the right side. But I guess I didn't see anything during this morning run. So this is a stretch of road that now goes directly to City Island. I mean, yeah, it's basically densely forested on both sides of the road. And this is the bike and running path. I don't believe am I running here? I don't think so, but I believe I am running. Slowly, of course. Yeah, I believe that there's a gun range on the right side. If you go deep inside that forest, there's a driveway that goes to a gun range, but I think that's been used by um, the NYPD. So, um, and it's very restricted. But yeah, if you look straight, that's basically there's a bridge there that goes to City Island. So this part of my running route, there is no sidewalk, so literally I have to stay at the edge of the main road. As you've seen, I tend to stay as close to the edge of the road because you know I'm not supposed to be there, so I'm giving the car their rights. And usually they try to move away. I do have a blinker light on me, especially when I'm running here. So at least they would see me. And then you saw that the car is blinking, acknowledging that they did see me. And typically, I do acknowledge them. Again, here's another example. They tried to avoid me, and I don't know if you noticed, on the right side I was waving saying thank you to the cars who actually moves and give me space. Now, because since there's a blind side, I would go to the other side, as you could tell. So now I'm on the other side, just making sure that cars will see me, because if I stayed on the left side, typically that's, like I said, it's a blind side. It's hard to see any cars, or they could barely see me if they're running really fast. So now, here you go, another car coming, and they saw me, so they tried to move away. So there, you saw me, I was waving there saying thank you. And this car didn't, well, he barely moved, so I didn't wave at him, but it was a short, I guess, short span for him to make a move. But yeah, so that's the section where it's hard to run. And now we're heading back to the main park. The one on the left side, that's a land refill that is no longer used, so it's covered. It's haven't been used in a long time. So typically this is my morning run. Bye.